This beat is dedicated to my daughter. She's a kid, but it's dedicated to her because a couple of reasons. Sometimes you have to give somebody what they want, even though you know that they not gonna really want it once they get it. Like they gonna realize it wasn't all that. You know it ain't all that. You know it's a waste of time and money. But you know what I'm saying? Like if you get it over with now, you ain't got to worry about it later. Like chicken pox. Um, the title of this song is "Cheesecake Factory was good but trash." So it's dedicated to my daughter. Number one because she's the one who first heard this beat when I first was producing it, and she hated it. I always ask her for her honest critique, and she has pretty much shaken her head on all of my beats that I've had her listen to and give her credit on. But I want her to do that. I want her to be honest. I know that I have a long way to go, and even though this has been confirmed by my daughter that this beat ain't all that, I'm uploading it to you all because when I do reach the level to where it's undeniable that my beats are the go-to beats for anybody who wants to spit, I want y'all to be able to say we were there for the journey. Now we understand what he was producing back then that we weren't too fond of. I understand now. That's my goal. You all will be part of the journey. If I started off great right now, then there would be a problem that you don't hear my beats being rapped on by everybody. Cause how the hell I'm the greatest and y'all not choosing my shit? The other reason though, the main overall reason why it's dedicated to my daughter is the title. So I told my daughter, you're on quarantine because of the COVID crisis. Your school made you go home. You've been with me all 10 days of your quarantine. I say, you've been fine the whole time. It's just their protocol. I said, why don't we go celebrate and let's go out and get something to eat? The first place we were going to go to closed too soon. We weren't able to make it. So my daughter kept saying, well, Dad, you know I've been wanting to go to Cheesecake Factory forever. Well, I'll tell you all about it after the beat. I'm sorry. All right, but okay. So the reason why it's dedicated because of the Cheesecake Factory. So it's like, a kid sees the commercials, she hears the people on TikTok and all over social media tell her all about these fried macaroni cheese balls, and she just has to have them. They're the most amazing thing you ever had. And you're sitting there looking at it like, and me, myself, I always planned on going with a date to the Cheesecake Factory, not my damn kid. I always thought it'd be a cool little date to pull out to a female, like, hey, spontaneously, why don't we go out to dinner? Well, where you want to take me? How about I take you to a Cheesecake Factory? You been there in a while? Well, that's great, because it has a kind of like low budget fanciness to it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't Applebee's prices. You still paying $15 a dish though. So you ain't got no 2 for $20s there or nothing like that. So I'm looking at it like, no, not that. But because the other place closed down, she was like, well, we got to go to Cheesecake Factory, Dad. I Googled it. They're open until 12, so I said, fuck it, I'll do it. And like I said, she got the cheese balls and all that, and she was like, ah. We got our food. I was like, ah. She asked for her smokehouse barbecue burger to be well done. They came back with the motherfucker raw in the middle. Then got mad when we asked for them to make a new one. Took it and reheated that motherfucker and gave us put it in the to-go box. Talking about, we checked the temperature, it's fine now. So that's garbo. I still left the bitch $2 tips off a $50 ticket, but whatever. Yeah. But see, now my daughter would never trip off the Cheesecake Factory ever again. Where if I had just kept putting it off, she was never going to let it die. She was always going to be like, well, the Cheesecake Factory. And what if I don't have the money for the Cheesecake Factory later in life? And it's the only option left. Now it's off the list. I ain't got to never take it there no more. Plus, YouTube got hella fried cheese balls, fried macaroni ball, motherfucking recipes on that motherfucker. So I told her, shit. So technically, the recipes say you just make a batch of macaroni that's real cheesy and creamy, put it in the refrigerator for like some hours to let it set and become hard. Take it out, scoop it in balls. Form the little balls in your hand because it's so cold it's going to be stuck together. Dip it in some motherfucking flour and breadcrumbs and fry it like some motherfucking chicken wings. That's all. And they charging $15 fucking for the 4 smallest little fried macaroni balls. I was trying to tell her before we left, that ain't what you want. But now she knows. Now she knows. Now she knows. Holla at me. Now she knows. I'll see you next time.